Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miagani Island, over.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there. All right, riddle me this, fellas.
What do you call the guy who came down?
What's the bat doing here?
Down, Batman!
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Come on!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat. What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Riddle me this. When does the door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key? Yeah, you can do the repressed desire routine later. Go get my key. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming into our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak. That's our job. Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
That's some serious hardware. That must have cost a bundle. When you're talking about killing Batman, people reach deep into their pockets. Trust me. like you ain't scared. Okay. Batman. There. I said it. See? Where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. He knows what's good for him. It's the freaking battle! Batman's here!
Falcon 5 to control. Raiders in Chinatown, over.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. Katana sharp mental acuity, near instant reaction time, all marks of a true genius, Batman. Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed. I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. that last lap again. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. Dark Knight, your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Failure back to the start. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Dark Knight, you're not failing properly! At least try and head the correct way! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Try that last lap again. Detective, you stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. By all means, fail as much as you like. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A failure. You're too slow, Dark Knight. In every sense of the word. Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course. Another attempt? My, but you're optimistic. Now, detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Oh dear, you seem to have failed. Is the vehicle to blame or the driver? Probably both. Driver. By all means, fail as much as you like.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
It's gonna die.
You know what, Batman? That was a fun night. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Let me go back to they should add the Batman suit. Arkham Origins. Iconic gray and black Batman. Wait.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong answer. Please don't forget your head when you leave. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
I should focus on collecting the key to save Catwoman.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia. I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia explosive.
Take care, sir. They're bound to scramble drones to your location as soon as they detect... All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
I shouldn't leave the car until the device has been dealt with.
Target hit!
Drone offline. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Drone's been hit. Rattler offline. One, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Drones off.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City. You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. No, crazier than usual, anyway. Coast Guard's traffic wardens, pest control, but never firefighters.
Tonight's a special night for you, man.
You guys are crazy! He can hit the bat! That's it! Run! I'm imagining. I've got to be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall?
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. So elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. Oh dear, Dark Knight. You don't stand a remote chance of solving this one. Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.